Hello, Facebook Live, and happy Sunday. So, the question for today is, have you watched the Undercover Billionaire? Hi, my name is Eileen. I'm a mindset coach. I'm not some TV series critic whatsoever. I'm a mindset coach. I coach individuals on their mindset using universal principles to help create their wealth through career progression, through their business, perhaps create a side hustle, or even maintaining the wealth, but yet reduce the work hours to spend more time with their loved ones. So why am I coming on live? If you're watching me live for the first time, it's because I'm on a challenge and coming on every day to share a learning, a reflection, or a story. And if you're watching this on a replay later, feel free to hashtag replay. So the question for today is, have you watched the Undercover Billionaire? Okay, so disclaimer is that I'm not someone who's really on the latest trend. I know probably the series that everybody's watching is Squid Game. I don't watch. I mean, I'm not really on top of everything in terms of the latest trend. But this Undercover Billionaire was actually introduced to me by my client. I think this is season 2 and it was aired in January 2021. So before I watch something, I actually really do a bit of research to find out about it. So I actually caught that season 2 about Elaine Culotti. I'm not sure if I got her last name correctly. But basically, if you have not watched it, I would actually strongly recommend that you watch it. Maybe because I'm a mindset coach and I could see so much in her when she was tasked on this challenge. It was a 1 million on the table, whereby they have already, the 3 guests were invited for this series. They already have established businesses, and the challenge is 1 million on the table. They're only given $100, a truck, and they are dropped off in a city, and they have 90 days to create $1 million business. So I watched the episode on Elaine, and she even started saying that she doesn't know how it's going to happen, but she could see it happening. So she's just allowing it to happen. To quote her exact words, she said, I'm waiting for the manifestation to happen. So when I hear her say all this, it actually sounds really familiar. And some might think that, hey, it's all the same, all the successful people say the same thing. Yes, it is the same. So the good news is that success is not a secret. It is some fundamental basics that is a common denominator among everyone who has already stepped out of their comfort zone and achieved something a little bit different, and hence is deemed as successful. So actually ever wonder that why it all sounds the same is that sometimes we do need the repetition. It comes in different shape and form. It could come from a coach, it could come from a mentor, it could come from a successful business owner, or it could come from a TV reality show. But all these are actually the repetition that one day it suddenly hits you and you get that aha moment, I get it, I'm going to start getting into action. So repetition is key. And so it also sometimes has its time and space. Perhaps if I'm younger when I watch this, I'll be highly skeptical about it. But at a certain time and space, when I watch this happening, it's like I'm so wowed by it. I actually sat and finished the entire 5-hour series in a day. I don't usually do it, and I didn't even skip to the end, because I could skip to the end to see what's ending. I didn't even want to skip to it. That's usually sometimes what I do when I have too long a series. I don't really want to wait and watch, right? I actually watched every point along the way on how Elaine deals with the ups and downs and keeping her cool. Is really pretty admirable, and they did it in a time whereby with the current COVID situation, so it's really, really very real. So why am I coming on live today? If today is a Sunday, if you're not going out to enjoy the weather isn't that great for you, you might want to couch, I would strongly recommend you to watch the Undercover Billionaire. And as I said, some of these concepts are the same, but we do need to hear from different sources, different people, different time in our life. And actually, when I was watching the Undercover Billionaire series, I realized that some of the fundamentals that Elaine was sharing is actually in the 3A framework as well. I'm actually going to touch on it on the first A, which is about attracting what you want. And within the attract category, there's actually a 3P framework, which sums up what Elaine was sharing during the series on how she achieved her challenge of achieving $1 million or creating $1 million business in 90 days. Okay, so that's it for today, a short one. If it's something you want to chill out, go check out the series, or otherwise, if you're up for it, I have a 3A masterclass happening on Tuesday at 8:07 p.m. within a closed Facebook group. The link is in the first comment box below. I actually got the workbook ready as well, so if you put your best email in the link below, you will receive the e-workbook and also reminder of the masterclass that's happening on Tuesday, 8:07 GMT 8+. Okay, so that's it for today. Enjoy your Sunday, and I hope to see you back with me tomorrow for another live. Take care. Till then, bye bye.